Piketberg was officially established as a town in 1835. In its history of nearly 200 years, it's become a must-visit dorpie. Agriculture is the mainstay of the vast Bergrivier municipality, with Piketberg as a business hub for the surrounding areas. One of these is Piketberg, where more than 50 farms have a vast array of produce, including fruit and proteas for export. Jolene Jasson has been on Bugler's Post Farm for nearly a decade. As packstore manager, she's preparing for the 24-hour non-stop harvesting of export pears.
The pears are the peckhams, the rosemaries. We have a lot of different cultivars for the pears and also for the apples. On the other side, there are flowers. That's also a lot of cultivars in the flowers industry also.
Piketberg also offers visitors accommodation of the highest standards to enjoy the peaceful and beautiful surroundings. An imposing building, Duns Castle, is among the historic attractions to see on the southern heights of the mountain range. Built from stone, transported by ox wagon from the surrounding area, it's a landmark not to be missed. 12 kilometers further lies Goedverwacht, an old Moravian mission village. Here, people can enjoy homestays with local families and go on hikes with guides to enjoy nature at its finest.
Piketberg is all about adventure. It's all about being in the sun, in the outdoors and enjoying the nature. We've got majestic mountains, the Piketberg Boerberg, where you could enjoy farm stays, you could be inside the agriculture, yet enjoying tourism. We do agritourism and we're very high on sustainability. Most of our food that comes from here is organic.
Piket is a Dutch word that means a platoon of soldiers. The farmers from the area requested the then government for assistance in the early 1800s following clashes with the Khoi and San. A piket or platoon of soldiers was stationed on the mountain with a cannon. When the Dutch Reformed Church was built in the 1830s, the town took its name from the gathering of soldiers on the mountain and became Piketberg. The story of the town and its people can be found at the local museum, a must-see in any rural area.
You don't have to be a person that loves history or likes old stuff. That's why it's not everyone does. But in a museum, you can walk back in time. You go on a trip down memory lane. You see how things looked and worked and how it was used in the older times. And we always say you have to know where you come from to know where you are going. So a museum is a walk back in history. And as I say, every little town's museum tells the story of that town. So just if you need to know the basics of how the town started and how it ended up where it's now, visit the museum.
For many people who reach Piketberg from Cape Town and continue north, it's only a place to stop for a bite to eat or refuel. But small rural towns are places that can be surprisingly refreshing as stay-over destinations. Most little towns are sustained by tourism, and the more visitors come, the more opportunities are created.
Bergrivier municipality is an area of 4,807 square kilometers. So it's huge. We consist of 9 rural towns. And as you say, the smallest towns are the gems. I'm talking about Aurora, Redlinghuis, Eendekuil, Goedverwacht and Wittewater, the Moravian towns, Dwarskersbos. So there's so much to see. And I would love to urge people following the sun to really take it slow, stop at all the coffee shops, take their time, and really get to know the people. I think the people are the biggest gems of our whole area.
There's no better way to get to know South Africa than to take the time to visit the smaller, mostly overlooked places. Piketberg is such a town, where its people are waiting to welcome all who want to explore roads less travelled. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Piketberg in the Western Cape.